I did a little bit of work. So this was the back room. Still got to clean up my little I don't know, construction equipment. But this room right here has turned into my little bedroom. Got a nice little, whoops, there we go. Got a light switch and my bedside alarm clock. Myself an ender chest, a couple of plants, a couple of photos. Eventually I'll deck these out. I'm gonna do leather on one and chain on the other, I think. That'll be fun. I don't know that I'm gonna even enchant it. And then in here, this is gonna be my valuables room, and we will get to that in a little bit. Right now, it is not anything. It's just white walls and ready to go. So we'll set that up soon. I really like the lighting. I did the upside down stairs with the, oh god, what do you call them? Shroom lights. Down below there. I thought that was pretty cool. So things are starting to become a little bit better over there. Well, it's nighttime. I don't even bother screwing around with that. It's no fun to do anything at night. Unless I'm hunting. So we will take a quick nap. There we go. And go out, and I built a new little storage area over here too. So as you know, I'm trying to mitigate the amount of lag that I created in my last world, which was untenable, not useful to play with. Oh, I got a witch. Oh, I got a witch. Oh, I hate witches. How far away can I get this witch? Oh yeah, that was a good shot. Come on. And come on. And yeah! Gonzo. Okay, what do we got? A healing potion. Okay, well, whatever. So yeah, so nothing new over there. This is my new little construct over here. And I do need a little bit of input. I'm not terrible at designing things, I guess. I don't know. I don't see a whole lot of these like 45-degree angles, and it's because they're incredibly difficult to do. But yeah, so I've got a little hut up there. This is my redstone component area. So I've got all my redstone components, and I built a ton of them. So we've got a stack of light sensors, got a stack of pistons, got a couple of triple arrows. I don't really use those very much. Half stack of those. Oh, I don't have any hoppers. Well, let's go fix that real quick. That'll be an easy one to fix. We can do that. Ba-doop boop. Let's see. I might as well grab all the bars out of there. And we will do... Let's see. 64. How many hoppers can I... Oh, I need chests. Okay. Whoa. Another witch. 2 witches. Well, this isn't okay. Okay. Jeez. A witch factory. What did he give me? Gunpowder? And a stick? Okay, well, alright, to each their own. Gotta drop off all this diorite, calcite. Oh, God, I didn't take care of anything. I'm a mess. Okay, so the calcite will go there. And then we've got diorite. And I gotta get that. And okay, so we just have to do a very small amount of house cleaning. And then we're going to go spelunking because I'm pretty much out of redstone, and that is absolutely not okay. It's not cool. We're not doing it. So, let's see, we'll take this, and we will make a bunch of hoppers. How many hoppers can I make? Whoops. There we go. How many hoppers can I make? 25. Perfect. That's a good start for hoppers. Okay. So, the wood goes back. Boop. And then I take a half a stack of wood, because when I go caving, I take a half a stack of wood. And then I get rid of, let's see, any more wood that I'm going to do. No, I'm going to leave this because there's no reason to get rid of it at this point. Next hut will be stone storage, and in here I'm going to get rid of absolutely nothing, so I'm not going to go in there. We'll go to the ore storage, and we'll get rid of all of my ore. And redstone, I'm going to deposit those hoppers that I just made, so that I have some hoppers. Yeah, so anyway, I've got, you know, quite a bit of stuff. Most of my stuff is just in stacks, so I've got half a stack of comparators, stack of repeaters, got half a stack of sticky pistons, just kind of getting ready, because I don't like having to make that stuff when I want to build. I just want to be able to go get what I need, and then do what I need to do. It's my idea of a good time. Makes things a lot easier. You know, do a little bit of prep work and everything kind of comes out a little better. So, got that. I'm going to put my gunpowder away, put my bone away, and then go back over here. Now, before I go caving, I might check just to see if my kelp has grown too. Like, I hate running low on fuel. It's such a miserable thing. So, I think I'm just going to go check that too. And say that guy can go in there. Take that. We'll leave that there. We'll do that. There. And I'll just deposit that. We'll go check on the kelp situation. If I have a ton of it, I'm just going to pick it up. Oh yeah. Oh, I got a room full. Oh, I got a room full of kelp. Whoops. Oh no, I hate it when that happens. Okay. Let's see, how much did I blow up? Always replant the kelp now. I know that that's super lame, but if I don't, I just won't. And I know I won't, so I said, stop swimming. You know, sometimes I'm trying to swim and I can't. Whenever I don't want to swim, I'm immediately swimming. So, and breathe. Okay. Now, let's go get some kelp. Now, I have considered setting up kind of an auto smelter for this. There's something about still having some things manual. I'm excited to set up my farms where I'm gonna be having, like, I want a single or a double bone meal fed sugarcane farm. Really want that. That's not too far away. So I'll be doing that. Then I'll be doing wheat farm, auto wheat farm with a villager, because I think that'll work out well. And I like having hay bales around. I like to build with them, so I like to use them for roofing. Yes. So I'll have that, And then, let's see, what else am I going to set up for farming? Might do a pumpkin farm. And then eventually I've got to set up an actual trading hall, because right now all I've got is, I've got some villagers that all trade the stuff that I want. You know, mending and sharpness. I think they have sharpness 4, but I just get 2 books and call it a day. And then, let's see, after that, it starts getting a little bit different. So, you know, anyway, it's the books that everybody wants. Those are the best books, and they're all around. So, so it's not like I need to do an actual village or trading hall, but I would like to be able to use, and this is super elite as far as I'm concerned, but I'd like to do something with emerald blocks again. I just think that, like, those diamond blocks, they're such shows of wealth, and to have a little, I don't know, maybe build a little throne here somewhere or something. It's just completely ridiculous. So, so yeah, we're going to go spelunking, and I've got a spot that we're going to drop down to, because it is it has a spider spawner, a cave spider spawner in it, and eventually that's going to turn out to be another farm, but as of right now, it is not. So I think I'm in the west map for this, and it's just outside of my little village here. So I think I am ready. I have my ender chest, and that's got a couple of shulker boxes in it, so I get tired of spelunking before I fill up all of my shulker boxes. So there we go. It's right there. So it's not close enough to be able to have like an automatic string farm, but it is, because it just wouldn't load, but it is close enough to just get to whenever I want, which is fine. Now, I didn't land too far from it, did I? Jeez. Where am I? Where my tars are? Is that right down there? I thought it was down here. That's something else. Maybe? Where's my scaffolding? Why is this being such a poop? So sorry, jeez, if that's the case, I've already gone through 10 minutes. Where is my scaffolding? Does anybody see it? Where did I put it? I just flew down to it because it was right there. And now it's, like, not right there? Oh, knock it off. Where did my scaffolding go? Yeah, I could use some more. Okay. Oh, I'm so sad, Panda. Where is my scaffolding? Is it out here? I thought it might have been out in the open. Okay, fine. Fine. You have bamboozled me. Oh, it's No. That's the spider spawner? Really? Okay, well, let's go do it. It's no wonder I couldn't find it. It's not real scaffolding. Okay, so here we go. I said, here we go. Okay. So this is my crevasse. Hello. Hello, crevasse. So we do crevasse work. Got myself a nice little spot here to be able to do this. Oh, and I always meant to bring poop. I didn't bring them. Okay. Well, eventually I will. I'll remember at some point to bring clippers. God, I can't remember the words for anything right now. Anyway, so I'm not too far off. Here we go. I've already been down there. I have not done this yet, so. And the other thing that I always forget early game stuff, like, you use so much cobble building the redstone components. It just eats your cobble, and once you get a silk touch pickaxe, there isn't a whole lot of cobble happening anymore. I like copper. I'll do that. Okay. And then I want to keep it. I want to keep that. Don't need to go down there. Okay. Next. Ooh, iron. I know other people don't get excited about iron because they just set up iron farms. I've never built an iron farm. Of all the things that I have done, I've never built an iron farm. And for some reason, I am scared to on Bedrock because I've heard that they are wildly unreliable. And I don't want to put a whole bunch of time and resources into something unless I know it's going to work and work well. So I just haven't ever done it. Oh boy. Sorry, hold on. Yeah, so it's finally getting nice out where I live, and we have a little screen porch. And so I let my Mr. Kitty, whose name is Major, and we let him out onto this screen porch. But once in a while, Mr. Major thinks that he should climb that screen, and I don't. So we have to bring him back in, and he knows the rules. So as soon as he gets on the screen, he immediately makes for the door. Like, there's no wait. He knows he did it, and he is out. But that's a decision that he makes. He doesn't want to be outside anymore, then he doesn't have to be outside anymore. But the door's open. He could have just come in. Cats are weird. So, let's see. Do I want some more glow lichen? I think I do. Well, I certainly don't need rockets right now. So I will silk touch these guys. Did I get them? Silk touch doesn't work on those guys. I need the clippers. Oh, I forget about that. Okay, so this is back to reality. So let's do a marker. We will clear this out right here. I want to clear an entire mine of everything that I want out of it in a systematic fashion. Most of the time I start out like that, and then it stops being like that. So we're gonna try to do it the right way, which I consider the right way. So this is how I mark myself when I'm in these. I put a post up, and then I put a torch that goes back to the entrance. So that points in the quote-unquote right direction. So we will be picking up these. And let's see. So this is that, and that is that also. We'll be getting a little bit of cobble so that we can refill my coffers. I've apparently been down there, but I didn't pick up the rail tracks. Now, I know a lot of this stuff people just run by, but I don't know. One, a little bit of a hoarder. Two, I don't really want to be wasting my iron on railroad tracks when it's just all over the place down here. So instead, I just pick it up, and once you have shulker boxes, it almost doesn't matter. You can pick up pretty much whatever you want. And as soon as you fill up, you just start putting stuff in shulkers. So that's what I'm doing. Okay, that is not useful. Light me up, baby. Huh. That's an interesting one. Yeah, so this is the first abandoned mine that I've found in 1.18. So I am interested to actually explore it. And I know that there aren't a whole lot of changes, but some of the changes that glow squid. So some of the changes that are in here have more to do with the ore generation. So while I am exploring one of these mines, which is obviously not super deep, it's not a deep slate level mine. As long as it's here, I'll be able to. There'll be a lot more stuff that's open to the air, so I'll just be able to kind of run through and pick up ore instead of having to strip mine or mine through or do whatever I am going to be doing to get the stuff. I'll just be able to see more because of the open abandoned mine. Wow, this is a significantly bigger cavern than I thought it was. Okay. I had no idea that it was going to be this big. Whew. Okay. I'll just light all this up. The other thing is, if this goes under my base at all, which it's possible, it's not probable. It is that it always feels like you're going further underground than you really are. That's something that I've kind of figured out, and I feel like I've gone a long way, but I bet you I'm just right under pretty much where I started. Haven't done a whole lot. Oh, cool! This is the first time I've seen this. These are the new logs that hold up and pillar from the bottom. Oh, that's neato. Okay. Neato. Okay. Oh boy. And yes, I know I don't need to spam torches as much as I do. That's a habit that is going to die extremely hard. I don't know that I'm ever going to get over not spam torch spamming. Yeah. That's a good one. So there are a couple other things that I've never found that I still want to find. And one of them is a vein. So I've never found a vein of anything, ever. And I think that would be a ton of fun to find. I've never seen an ore block. I've seen ore, but not the ore block. That would be kind of cool too. So maybe somewhere here in my travels, I'll find one. So that could be fun. Copper, by the way, is everywhere, and I still haven't stopped picking it up. At some point, I'm going to be overloaded, and I won't pick it up for a while, and then I'm going to do a build with copper, and I'm going to hate myself for not picking it up, and that's why I'm still picking it up. I mean, this is still relatively early game for me. I'm not overflowing with all the things I need yet. I haven't really gotten to a point of... I am completely OP battle-wise. I'm not worried. I'm not worried, and I'm not fighting withers. So that makes me not worried, and that's fine. However, I didn't die at the dragon. Did all right. So that was a rarity. My second time fighting the dragon, I didn't die, which was cool. I was just ready to go. And suited up right. Had a good... After the first fight when I died, I don't know, 10 times. It was a lot. Um, but it's, you know, the first time you go in and do anything, you don't have you think you have a plan. You might not have a plan. And I thought I had a plan, and I did not have a plan. So, that was, it wasn't disappointing. I lost, I lost most of my equipment. I think the only thing that I had left was a chest piece. I didn't have netherite anything. All I had left was a chest piece and my sword. No, yeah, I think it was just my chest piece and my sword. And I had a couple of tools left, but some of the, because I went in with my pickaxe and stuff. Like, what was wrong with me? I learned. I learned. You know, things are getting better now. I think I might drop down. Let's drop down. Let's see what's going on with this. Oh, I just got the creepy noise. But does anyone know what the creepy noise means? I don't know what it means. It's just occasionally a creepy noise. Like, I know y'all can hear it too. I don't know. I don't know what it is. And it always creeps me out. And I don't know if it's just there specifically to creep me out. I have no idea. Wow, this is a very large cave. Holy smokes. What are we doing? What was that? What was that? Is he down there? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let's not have that be an issue. Oh. Piece of candy. The other thing that would be nice to find would be another spawner over here. Right now, my main spawner, because I haven't done any of the, I haven't done an Enderman farm yet, which I'm excited to try in this world, because I've never done it before. So I think that would be fun. One of the things that I'm interested in trying would be an Enderman farm, and I really want to try a pigman farm and a pigman trading farm. I think that would be super cool. So, infinite gold plus infinite trading. Like random trading, yeah, but still. I think that would be kind of fun to be able to do. Something I've never done. And in this world, I'm going to start doing some more advanced stuff that in the past I never would have tried. Let's just do 64. There we go. Boy, this is quite the copper deposit. Wow. I'm gonna need a shulker box soon. And then I don't think I'm too far away actually after that from having to do another end raid. Or end busting. Make myself an end busting box, which I had, but it has since just depleted from usual use. You know, I don't have extra rockets right now. I gotta turn my mob farm into just a creeper farm. Actually, I gotta build a new one over an ocean because I didn't. That was a bad move. It was just I just wasn't thinking. I made an error. I erred, and that was disappointing. So, let's do this. We'll take this guy. So, 64, 64, 64. We'll do all the full stacks that we possibly can. And then I'm also going to throw in... rails. Perfect. Okay. Then... and we'll leave that out so that it's easier. Alright. Let's keep going. Yeah, this... so... Fortune 3, I think, might be, especially now that iron and gold and both drop ore instead of, and that was an excellent change, by the way. But now that they drop ore, it's significantly. I mean, Fortune 3 is pretty much the most important thing now. I really think that. I don't think that there's. I mean, don't get me wrong. Mending is a little OP and everything. That's awesome, but there's nothing quite like Fortune. Fortune's necessary, especially if you're going to do big builds or you're going to have a a long tenured world where you're going to be playing for a while, building a lot of stuff, doing a lot of things. Fortune's just so important. Okay. Oh shoot. Okay, that guy. I still want your gunpowder. There we go. And goodbye. See ya. Okay, don't need your bones. We're good on that. So let's figure out where where I just came from, because I don't want to get lost. I'm gonna get lost. Okay. Yes, this is where I came from. So I'm gonna leave those guys. And we're gonna go back through here. And what I really want to do is keep following the mine. Oh, there's some more iron. What was that? What was that? There's a lot going on. I can hear some things. Okay. Okay, let's just make sure that we're all lit up here. Oh boy. Okay. Relatively safe, I suppose. Yes. I always get super duper excited for those little, like, minecart chests that you find in minecarts, and then there's, like, a ball of string and a piece of redstone in it. No idea why I still get excited about it. It's still like finding treasure. There's something fun about it, but it's not useful. What was that? What was that? I think that there might be a spawner or something over there. Yeah, I know that no matter what, I'm not going to have anything, probably. Well, actually, you know what? I haven't done enough digging to find out if there's another spawner that's closer to that spider spawner. But, I've never found a double spawner. So, I know they exist. I've seen other people find double spawners. But I am not one of those people who has found it. Okay. So this is where I was going. Yes. Oh, iron. Okay. And that's just straight through. Right. This I do not need to go down. So we're going to do this. Boop. Just a block. Just a block to say we've done this. Then upsy daisy. Okay. Let's drop down the shulker. And fill her up. Any more? Nope. No more fulls. Okay. Precarious. Oh. Oh, okay. Well, I want to go down here next because I want to check the minecart. Because I'm so excited about minecarts. You know, it's funny. I watch all the hermits do hermit things, and Cub Cub fan did a bit on, or did a video on basically how to make mine chests better. As you know, the dirt rooms are now gone. I still think that that's because of him. Making fun of him, but all right. Oh, okay. Name tag. See, automatically worth it. Name tag. All right. I'm fine with that. Let's see. Anything that I'm full up on? Well, that's a single slot, so that's fine. I'm not going to find a whole lot of chests, so we'll do that. That's a single slot, and we'll continue to move. Alright. And that was dead. So, we will drop down that guy. And systematically, we'll start eliminating more things. There is nothing in here. So I'm just going to take the rails and move on. I'm glad. Sometimes I go down one of these paths and I'm like, oh, okay, that's long. that's gonna take a while. But right now that is not the case. Now oh, don't look him in the eyes. Makes me angry. It's like a monkey. Okay. So this was the next way I was gonna go. Yes. Iron. I'm so excited. I'm gonna have a smelt fest when I get back. This is gonna be great. And I'm gonna be happy that I did all my kelping. You're not kelping. Boy. Man. Yeah, I do think that they need to do something with the mines. But I don't think... Oh, that was andesite. I don't care. I do think that they need to do something with the mines, but I also think that it's okay for them to wait to see what this new world generation brings first. You know, that's gonna have its own effects on things. So we wait, we see. I hope that that's one of the next things that they do, though. It's really, you know, tooling around the overworld it's the main part of the game. You know, a lot of people that the nether isn't even their thing. I don't even do that. I'm not one of those people. I like to go everywhere, see everything, but I will say, exploring in the overworld is my favorite part of Minecraft. I love the exploring. It's so much fun. I love mapping, as you all well know. Mapping is like my other favorite. Oh, cool. Oh. Aha, okay. Well, I've already been here, so that's good. But sadly, I've not done a whole lot of clearing. Or not, sadly. I'm in a good mood for spelunking. Yeah, the other thing is, once you get a really good pickaxe, pretty much, you know, you get like efficiency 5 and stuff on your pickaxe. You gotta be real careful. You gotta be real careful. Things just start exploding. You don't really have to work very hard. You don't have to hold it for long before you start just digging through everything. Oh, down. Oh, piece of candy. Come on, explode. Alright, let's see. Inventory's looking not too bad. I can only make 2 spots right now. I've got plenty of copper. I'm done with the copper farming right now. Ho ho. Ho ho. Yeah, I'm lost now. It took like 0 time. I forget. I forget that I don't want to forget. Immediate. Yeah, I'm not letting a single piece of iron go. I love iron. Actually, I really like to build with iron. I like to use it as posts for stuff. When I built my elevator in the last world that I had, I used all iron for the shaft, all iron for the car, and I mean, well, not all. I used some lapis lazuli because I thought that looked pretty cool. It looked industrial, having that blue with the iron, with the metal of the iron, and it did. It looked pretty sweet. As a matter of fact, using lapis, I just think it's such a pretty blue. And so I like to use it on stuff as just an accent. I tried to put lapis over most of my doors. Just 2 pieces of lapis over the doors. I used it in the basement, that super ridiculous basement that I had, so that it accented that area. Oh boy. Over under on ridiculousness. Ooh. Oh, vines. Does that mean that we are in a lush cave? Or close to a lush cave? My voice is getting higher and I don't know why. Possibly? I thought it was just glow lichen that went down here. But let's see. Yeah, I've got about 10 minutes, then I'm out. Gotta go get... Oh? Huh? Is there a wandering trader down here? Oh my god. I have no idea how they get the llamas down. Just how do they even get them down here? Yeah, there's a wandering trader somewhere here. Alright, let's see if all of that's gonna collapse. Nope. It's okay. Oh! Oh, that was over there. Okay. Wandering trader? Hello? Hello? He's down there, I think. Sounded like he was. I've got some pretty decent headphones that give me like an okay amount of like sound, directional sound. You know, I think if I killed a wandering trader down here, I wouldn't feel bad. I mean, it's possible. I normally feel pretty bad about killing wandering traders, so I don't do it very often. They're just, I mean, they're just dudes, you know, they're just out trying to make a living, you know? They're just trying to get by. These wandering traders have a family. Yeah, oh, was that, oh. Okay. How do I get down? What's that? No, okay. Hi, Mr. Buddy. Hello. Where's my boy? Yeah, he's not... Oh, clay. Yeah, this is definitely... It's like a micro lush cave. I've got a couple of vines. Ah, there we go. Here's a little more. Okay. Redstone. Okay. Starting to get down. Some more iron. Oh boy. Oh, that is a lot. Oh, yes. Oh, that's big. See, I heard just today, actually, that you can get calcite in some of the mountain biomes, which is... Ooh. Can you get up here? No. No, I'm perfectly safe. Okay. That you can get calcite in some of the mountain biomes, like under the ice mountains. But since I haven't found an ice mountain yet... Jeez, is this thing just precarious? Whoa! What's that? Is that a witch? Is that a witch? I hate witches. I hate them. Is there a witch in there? Okay. Let's find out. Figures inventory's full. Okay. Fine. Let's figure out what I can drop. Got that guy, that guy. I'm done picking up copper. Yeah, I'm just gonna... I have one diorite. Why? What is wrong with me? Okay. There is a lot of badness going on down there. I just hope I think I'm pretty safe in here. Okay. So, let's get a new shulker. Because that's enough. Okay, shulker. And... shulker. Ooh, don't do that wrong. That would have been disappointing. Okay. Shulker box. We're just gonna do the deal. Just gonna dump it all. There we go. Okay. Oh yeah, and I've got an extra stack of coal, so we can drop that in there too. Okay. Let's find out what's going on in here. Nothing. Nothing. But there is something going on down there. Look at all these guys. Look at all of them. Look at all those one guys. Being all gripey. Okay, so this is a second geode. So I have another one. But I want as many as I can get, and I want as much calcite as I can get. And I think I'm gonna see how much calcite I can get out of this. It's one of those blocks that when you want it, you want it. But because it's so difficult to find, you're always wishing that you have more of it. So I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna do a thing right now where we see how much calcite we can drag out of this. And I think most of the time you can get a couple of stacks. Okay, so don't break that one. Don't break that one. That's an important one. Okay. Yeah, that's right. Stay away, zombie. Spider. Creeper. Okay. don't care as much about the basalt. Is there another creeper? No. No. No, everything's fine. Except for that. Okay, so... Nothing can get me. But there is a wandering trader still somewhere down there. Somewhere down there. Oh, ooh, you almost got me, game. You almost got me. You didn't, but you almost did. Alright. This is a precarious situation. Okay, so I'm going to mine out all of the amethyst that isn't a budding amethyst. Or are those amethyst buds? I don't know what they're called. I'm going to call them budding amethysts because they do bud. There. See, there's one. Okay. This one isn't. But it also makes sense to free up all 6 sides just as I fly over and load the chunk. You know, over time. Maybe once in a while, I'll be able to get myself an amethyst crystal. Give me that. I've never really worked too much with amethyst. But... you know, it's just like any other resource. You know, you want as much as you can. You want to be able to use it when you want it. You know what? They're going to pick up some of those calcite chunks and then they're just never going to go away. Well, I guess that means the calcite will be there for me. Okay. Gotta be very careful here down low. Oh, yeah, there's another one right there. Oh, that's under a budding amethyst. Amethyst. This is kind of a messed up geode. I'm not 100% sure that I like this very much. Look at that. You can see right out the other side. Jeez, this is going to be a lot. I mean, to do. I gotta be very careful. I have to be very careful. There's that guy. I got one there. And that's not a budding amethyst. Whew. Boy, that wandering trader is getting closer. Yeah, he is. That's what I said. Yeah. Are you right on the other side of this wall? You sound like you're right on the other side of this wall. No? Alright. Yeah, that did scare me. Okay. Alright. Whoa. I don't really care about the basalt. I have a basalt delta. so I don't need to. I mean, you know, if it lands in my inventory, that's fine. But I'm not. I don't really care about it. And calcite mine's super light, so you have to be super careful if you don't want to just go straight through to the other side. If you don't want to break on through, break on through, break on through to the other side. Yeah, I think that one of the things that I would really like to see change is I want to be able to use Silk Touch to bring budding amethyst elsewhere. But I understand right now that because it's not its own entity, it's just amethyst, but with a percentage to be that, I think that's how it works. That that you can't take it anywhere. And I get that. I get it. And I want it changed. Alright. So, let's put down some safety blocks here. Because dying is what I don't want to do. Actually, I'm not even worried about dying. I just don't want to fall, because I don't want to have to come back up. I just don't. I'm done with that. Alright. Let's get back up here. Okay. Man, I'm glad that I turned the corner to see this, because I wasn't gonna. Boy, they do sound like they're right next to me, don't they? That is quite a bit. Let's see. Okay, alright. This is going just fine. Everything's going fine. I haven't died. Oh, those redstone blocks are teasing me. What is that? Why is the light all messed up? I don't understand that. If it's not messed up, then that's super cool, but I'm pretty sure it's messed up. Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah, I'd really like to be able to see out there. Yeah, this is, I think that cave is just ridiculous. And huge. Okay. Alright. See, I don't need a whole lot of scaffolding, so this is a good spot for it. Let's do this, then drop another torch, and then drop 12. Boom. That's a nice little vine, but I don't have clippers for it. I still want to do that the right way. Okay. Got my sacks. Scaffold. Which I definitely totally wish I would have brought more of that. I'll just pick that up. Good. Okay. Okay. Those two guys. Jeez, how much left? This one. There. There. Okay. Am I gonna die? Maybe. Oh, got it. Okay. Alright. That was good. I want to keep all of them. So, let's do it that way. Pick up these guys. And that's diorite. Okay. So that's a, oh, there's one. There's one, and I can get it. I'm gonna get it. There's two, and I got both of them. There's two, and I got one of them. Ah, poop. Okay. Alright. So we got this. This is it. This is it. This is... Got him. Hooray. Okay. Kept my 6. There he is! Oh my god. Whoops. I may have done that wrong for him. Let's see if I can figure out how he managed to be in this cave. Okay, good. Just drop a llama on me. Well, you know, some say. Okay. Oh boy, look at this place. It's got some iron. Okay. So this, and then oh, cool. And it brought me right back. This is great. Lapis. Okay, how much lapis was that? I got 16 lapis out of that one block. That's silly. Yeah, some of the new, like, ore mechanics, like 16 is, even with Fortune 3, that's a little much. 16 is a lot. You're getting like a block and a half for every block you mine. That seems a little high. But that's not a complaint. That's just gameplay mechanic. That's okay. That's okay. Alright. Okay. And okay, so not that way. Right. I went down that way, and that way. And this way is the way back, I think. Please be right. Okay, I think that was it for that. Let's see if I can remember this. I think I'm going to be able to. Okay. Yep. That worked out. Okay. So we're just going to pop out of here real quick. That must be it. Yes. Awesome. And let's see what time of day it is. It is the day. Cool. Let's get some rockets. I think I'll need 2 to get back. 1 and 2. There we go. How much calcite did I get? 3.5 stacks. That was good. That was a good one. And we're getting dark. So I will sort this later. And... oh, I didn't stick the landing. Okay. So I will sort this later. And the next time we do this, I'll just give you a quick update on the progress, and then we'll go from there. So, yeah. Thank you. Thanks for watching. Hope everybody has a good day, and I will see you next time.